working out every single day without a break, brothers. What is happening? Let's talk about muscle gain. Let's talk about how your body will change, and more importantly about the secret ingredient and about the most important muscle that has grown throughout this period with me, inside of me, so on and so forth. So brothers and sisters, pretty much in the last 8 months, since April, I clearly remember the day 15th, I started working out every single day. I mean, I've been working out obviously before that too, but since that day I've been working out every single day without a break, meaning that my worst day, or would say my lowest lowest effort day, if you will, so was to do push-ups at least half an hour. Like that was the worst. But mostly, and I would say with at least a 90 or maybe 95% success ratio, I've been able to work out every single day, at least either running or doing a full 1 hour long workout session done. I've been doing very much a street workout. I've been doing gym. I just got back to the gym, but I would say about 80% was street workout. So, brothers and sisters, I wanted to talk about muscle gains over here. And one thing that happened to me is that I've obviously changed many things in my life with this workout, with implementing this very strict workout habit into my life. And so one of the things were diet. And so I pretty much switched to 1 meal a day, which means that I'm eating 1 meal a day. I'm eating once a day by the end of my day, a huge meal, and I'm putting in everything. So with that, obviously perhaps not the best method to gain muscle. Definitely not the best dietary habit to gain muscle with 1 meal a day, because you can imagine if you're working out in the morning, not eating shit all day long and having all of your proteins and all of your nutrition by the end of the day, perhaps will not bring you the highest return on your workout. So I would say that throughout the last 8 months, my muscles didn't really grow. I mean, like, they got a better shape, and I got more lean, and I would say they grew a tiny bit. And I can obviously see all the muscle gains on myself, but I didn't gain so much. But brothers and sisters, most importantly, I wanted to talk about one muscle that, despite it couldn't be seen, it grew tremendously inside of me. And if you do not know what I'm talking about and which muscle I'm talking about, brothers and sisters, I would like to refer this muscle over here, discipline. And throughout this journey, my legs got stronger, I can run way longer, my lungs got stronger, my heart got stronger, all of my muscles got stronger with moving my own body weight, obviously. I can do dips and push-ups. These are my most done exercises for like 2 hours without problems. Like, just do them. Like, I don't get tired from them, and I'm doing them properly. But the most important muscle that grown was inside of me, inside my head, brothers and sisters. And that discipline, that muscle was discipline, because whether you believe it or not, coming out every single day and getting the workout done, and especially during the spring and the fall, and now during the winter time, it is not easy. It requires something that needs to be inside of you, and it requires you to always choose the harder path. It requires you not to lean in and hop on the first idea and the first chatter that is coming inside of your mind. I've been telling you a few examples over here too. Just start running. Brother, today is supposed to be not pushing yourself. Because of running, you're getting into this mode of antisocial, you're just working, you're killing your social life. Brother, that is raining out there. You're supposed to be having rest days. it is not healthy for you to kill yourself in this young age. And the favorite one today, this came to me today. Brother, you haven't been created to do this. You're supposed to be taking it back. You haven't been created for this. Despite of me being running with a normal phase without not even getting tired, you know, just like basic uncomfortable. So I was like, man, this is the lesson that I'm gaining over here every single time, because my mind had been chattering to me so many times that, brother, you cannot do that thing. You cannot run those miles or those kilometers. You are not good for this. You will get sick from this workout session. This is not for you. You know, and then you're not able to do that. In spite of that, I've been going through most of those workout sessions. And this means that my mind is just simply not true. My mind is telling me an option which is not true. And so I would like to switch a tiny bit to more of a scientific approach to this, because this was more of the spiritual approach of always choosing the harder path. But what I've been blessed to realize is that this is how our dopaminergic or reward system works, pretty much, brothers and sisters, because believe me or not, our brains are always searching for the dopamines, always searching for the reward. And so by me in the middle of my running session, just simply quitting and going back home and having a nice meal would be that, hey bro, like I would be satisfied, damn sure. And I would just simply find those dopamines with eating. But by the end of the day, my mind just simply doesn't believe that by the end of the day of that running session, I will get the same amount of dopamine, even not more, even not better quality rewards, if you will so. And so this is perhaps the greatest lesson, because every single time when I chose to not lean into the comfort and not choose the easy dopamines, not choose the easy rewards of laying down there, watching a good movie, but bro, go out there, run. My body got used to it, my mind got used to it. Now I'm just, on a basic level, I'm choosing the harder path all the time. For example, I moved to this flat 10 months ago. And since that, in the very beginning I was like, bro, like we have an elevator and I'm living on the 4th floor. And I'm like, bro, like nope, like I'll be using the stairs all the time. And since that, I'm just like, stairs only, brother. It's like, elevator. I do not even know how the elevator looks like from the inside. And I'm living on the top floor. Brothers, choosing the harder path does worth it every single time. Not leaning into those tiny chatters that is telling to you that you're not enough. You cannot get through that thing. And so this is the thing that is building inside of you, because nowadays I just simply know from myself, know about myself, that I didn't eat all day long and I'm just working hard on a business process, and I'm just, you know, like working, and I'm hungry. My mind wants to wander, and it's because maybe I didn't get the flow enough yet, and I'm like, my mind is just popping up all these ideas that, bro, like go, you know, sit down for a little rest, or go out there and have a walk, just clean up your mind. This is not healthy to work all the time. And I clearly know that these chatters are just my mind looking for an easier solution to find its reward. And now I can just simply tell to my mind that, brother, this is the thing that we are doing. And I know, and this is perhaps, and now I would like to combine a spiritual and the more scientific approach over here, is that I taught myself to believe that if I'm going through that challenge, then I will get to that place that will be my reward. I taught to myself to believe that I can do that, but not in a sense that I can do that, but in a sense where I'm going through that thing, this freaking hell that's inside of me currently will be eased away. For example, throughout running, the hell that is going through inside your head when you're having a killer running session, this hell, like, there are days where it's like pure hell. It's like, bro, like quit, like don't, like jump, like brrr. Same thing as under a cold shower. But by believing that when this hell will end, and I clearly set the limits, that bro, like this is the limit, like I have to push that thing through. Now I know that going through that thing, getting into the finish line, I will get my reward. The same thing with my business processes when I'm building, the same thing with my calls. On many days I just simply do not have the mood for them, but I know that I have to get through them. And so now that I'm able to get through them, this is the thing that is moving me, this belief of, brother, you just simply go through them and you just simply get to that place that you're supposed to be getting through. And so this is how this whole thing eventually looks like, brothers and sisters, and this is the most important muscle that you can pretty much build, if you will so. The most important one. And it doesn't really matter how jacked you might look, but the discipline and the actual faith that you're also building inside of yourself is tremendous. And this is the greatest part of the journey, to build up something that is indestructible. Because no matter what, no matter of the tools, no matter if you're working out, no matter if you're building, no matter what you're doing, the thing will be the same, brothers. You will need this faith and you will need this discipline to get anything done in life. Otherwise, no great things. Nothing. Also, this is what NoFap is all about. This is what the Cold Showers is all about. To build this, to build the soul, the character, brother. Without my love.